guys, let's get more news about Warriors, but first don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. WarriorsTrade have once again flipped the NBA world on its head, sending shockwaves across the league with a move so unexpected, so bold, and so game-altering that even the most plugged-in insiders were left speechless. Just when fans thought the dust had settled around off-season moves and rosters were starting to lock in, the Warriors front office threw a curveball that stunned analysts, fans, and rival teams alike. The latest decision out of San Francisco isn't just surprising, it's seismic. Golden State's front office, known for its calculated brilliance and championship pedigree, has made a move that signals a shift in direction, one that could define not only this season, but the entire future of the franchise. The reaction has been swift and intense, with social media exploding, sports networks switching gears mid-segment, and even current and former players chiming in with disbelief and curiosity. What exactly happened? Let's break down everything we know, how it affects the Warriors' chances this season, and why it might be one of the riskiest yet most brilliant decisions they've ever made. It started with whispers. Rumors trickling out of the Bay Area suggesting that the Warriors were considering something big. At first, it seemed like the usual off-season chatter, but then credible sources began confirming that there was indeed something major brewing. And then came the bombshell. The Golden State Warriors have officially made a decision to restructure their core rotation, involving the shocking release of a veteran presence while simultaneously finalizing an aggressive acquisition aimed at reinvigorating their title hopes. This wasn't just a minor roster adjustment. It was a full-on shake-up. What makes this move even more surprising is the player involved, Kevin Looney, a beloved locker room leader and three-time NBA champion, has reportedly been waived by the team in a cost-cutting and roster revamping move that left fans heartbroken. Looney, known for his grit, his rebounding, and his ability to do the dirty work that never shows up in highlight reels, had become a symbol of Warriors culture. But the front office clearly believes it's time to pivot toward a younger, faster, more dynamic style of play. And the move didn't end there. Alongside the Looney decision, their Warriors confirmed the acquisition of a high-upside player, one who many believe could be a gamechanger. Reports indicate that the Dubs have brought in a young athletic forward with untapped potential and elite defensive tools. While the name hasn't been officially announced yet, insiders believe it could be someone like Matisse Thybulle, or even a surprise international signing that's been in the works for months. The emphasis is clear. Defense, versatility, and energy. The reactions from around the league have been dramatic. Rival teams are now scrambling to reassess their matchups against the Warriors, who were already unpredictable with their mix of veterans and youth. Pundits are split. Some are calling the move bold and visionary, suggesting that the Warriors are getting ahead of the curve by prioritizing athleticism and flexibility over familiarity and comfort. Others, however, are questioning whether parting ways with a seasoned glue guy like Looney could come back to haunt them in crucial playoff moments. What's especially interesting is how this move reflects the mindset of the Warriors front office, led by General Manager Mike Dunleavy Jr., who has not shied away from tough decisions since taking over. This is the same regime that let go of Jordan Poole, embraced the return of Chris Paul, and stood firm through turbulent seasons. With a Western Conference as stacked as it's ever been, their Warriors clearly believe they need to retool on the fly and not just tweak around the edges. This is a franchise that's built on championship DNA, and they're not content with just making the playoffs. Meanwhile, fans are reacting emotionally, and understandably so. Kevin Looney was more than a player. He was a symbol of Warriors' resilience. Drafted in 2015, he overcame multiple injuries and surgeries to become one of the most reliable role players in the league. He battled on the boards, played through pain, and became a foundational piece in multiple championship runs. His departure isn't just a roster change. It's the end of an era. Social media has been flooded with tributes from fans, teammates, and even opponents. Draymond Green posted a heartfelt message on Instagram calling Looney the ultimate teammate and a warrior in every sense of the word. Stephen Curry, in a rare public comment, said Looney's impact went far beyond the box score. He was the backbone of a lot of our success. Curry said, "That's a tough one. But if there's one thing that defines the Warriors dynasty, it's adaptability." From Mark Jackson to Steve Kerr, from the rise of the Splash Brothers to the addition and loss of Kevin Durant, this team has continually evolved. The decision to shake up the roster at this stage is not made lightly. It's calculated. It's strategic, and it speaks volumes about the urgency and expectations this team has for itself. Let's talk about what this means moving forward. First, their Warriors are doubling down on defense. Last season, they struggled at times to stop athletic wings and versatile scorers. By bringing in a player who can defend multiple positions and switch on pick and rolls, they're aiming to solve a glaring issue that haunted them during the playoffs. This is not just about personnel, it's about identity. Their Warriors are looking to recapture the suffocating defense that helped them dominate in their prime years. Secondly, the financial implications can't be ignored. Looney's contract, while team-friendly, still carried weight under the new stricter luxury tax rules. Freeing up that money gives the Warriors more flexibility to make additional moves during the season. Whether it's a mid-season trade or signing a veteran free agent, Golden State is keeping its options open and keeping the pressure on the rest of the league. And third, this move creates more opportunities for the Warriors' young core. Players like Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody are now being handed the keys in a bigger way. This is their time to step up. The front office clearly believes they're ready, or at least that they must be. The message is clear. Sink or swim. That kind of pressure can either forge stars or reveal who's not ready for the moment. So, while today's news may feel like a gut punch for some, it may also be the spark that reignites a new chapter in the Golden State dynasty. They've never been afraid to make tough calls. They've never been scared to change course, and they've never stopped believing that another championship is within reach. Stay locked in, because this season just got a whole lot more interesting. Whether you're a die-hard Warriors fan or just love the drama of the NBA, this latest decision proves once again why the Warriors are one of the most captivating franchises in sports. They're not just playing the game, they're shaping its future.